What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making one of the strongest Aether Strikers build in my opinion. So I'm just going to say it right away, this weapon here is Rezakiri. And why is Rezakiri so good? So basically you can deal twice the damage. You can hit twice with a 12% chance, and hitting twice means you're dealing double the damage. Roughly translated like that. So it's actually really good. So let's stagger this guy. Yup. Keep hitting it. And use your Revenant because we have Rage. And here we have Berserker at +6 as well. So we are going to deal a lot of damage when we hit. Just keep hitting it. Oh, I got a bit stuck in the comments right there. Okay, cast another Revenant and it's almost dead in Rage. Okay. Special. And it's going to go into the shadowy state. So let's just try to stagger it. And there we go. Easy, and it's dead. As you can see, this build is very good. You can kill behemoths really fast, and the first match is of course with a behemoth with the opposite element. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and check out the build real quick. And here's the build guys, and as you can see, the weapon here is Rezakiri, and Rezakiri is by far, for me, is one of the best endgame weapon in the game because of the unique effect right here. You have 12% chance for attacks to hit twice, and that could be roughly translated into dealing double the damage. So like you hit for 600 and then the effect triggers, it hits twice, you deal another 600. So it's twice the damage. It's total of 1.2k, and it's actually really good with this build, although it's kind of hard to time your attacks with pulse when you use the Rezakiri weapon, because hitting twice means you get twice the amount of stacks, which means you're gonna miss some of your timings because of the effects. That's why when I play this weapon, I don't care about the pulse stacks at all, I just keep hitting it. So before we go through the weapon and the armor and everything else inside it, we're going to go through the perk summary, the Berserker right here for your source of damage. Why? Because the Aether Strikers can deal a flurry of attacks just like the Chain Blades, especially on the punching combo on the second combo, and that's really good to keep the Berserkers stacked up. Weapons like Aether Strikers, Chain Blades, and everything else that hits really fast is really compatible with Berserker, and Catalyst here is for the attack speed and anything else you bring. But here I'm going to leave it myself to the Blitz Tonic because I'm poor in this game. I don't have millions of rams, and Blitz Tonic is actually all I need. Cunning and Pulse for your critical predator for your damage as well, just make sure you don't get hit. And Overpower here because you can knock the behemoth down, so being able to deal extra damage when the behemoth is down is really good. And Rage because we're using Revenant, so you get 20% bonus damage when you cast a Revenant. And I'm going to explain it every single time when I make a Revenant build. Casting your Revenant counts as taking a damage, and which will activate the Rage, giving you bonus 20% damage, but will not deactivate Predator because Predator deactivates when you take a hit, and the Revenant does not count as taking a hit. So that's the perk summary. We're going to go through the build, and it's time with Helmet with Cunning, the Shroud Body with Overpower, the Malkarian Arms with Pulse, and the Time with Leggings with Berserker. And here is Strike Zeal with Catalyst. Although if you don't feel like Overpower is not really good, I don't feel like using the Overpower. I want to be able to deal constant damage with my Rage. You can always switch Overpower with Rage. Right here. You can just switch it to Rage, but I prefer Overpower to be honest. And here's Strike Zeal just to be able to deal extra damage because of high attack speed. You'll be able to execute your combo easily when the behemoth is down. And that really helps with Overpower because with faster hits you can deal more damage when the behemoth is down. And here's Revenant just to be able to deal extra damage with your Rage, and Revenant itself is actually pretty decent. And here's the weapon with Pulse and Berserker, Titan's Crash, and Inertial Fist Guard. And that's the build guys. Okay, so we're going to continue our battle with another behemoth, and I'm thinking of Scrave because we wouldn't want to fight the same elements. Yep, we're not going to fight the same elements behemoth, so we're going to go through the Scrave, and hopefully after we defeat this Scrave, the island event will not show up, and a non-umbral behemoth, of course a non-umbral behemoth will show up. Just hope that the event will not come out. And let's not hope the same behemoth is going to come out. Let's not hope the Scrave is going to come out, and let's focus on this battle. As usual, play it safe, don't get too greedy, and execute your combo when necessary. Use your surging to refresh the duration. Ouch. And let's clap. Clap. There we go. Use your Revenant for extra damage, and it's down right here, so I'm using my Strike Zeal for faster hits. That way we can use trigger the overpower effectively and trigger your Revenant again. Keep hitting it. It's gonna die soon. Okay, it's enraged. Don't get too greedy, just play safe. Don't be so overconfident with your damage, because sometimes when we think the part is going to break, it's not going to break and you will end up getting hit. And yep, let's wait for Behemoth to show up, and let's hope it's not the same or island event. So if it's the same, I think we're going to go to the Rift Stall. Thank God. So it's the cool shot right here. Should be an easy target for the Aether Strikers, because Aether Strikers can literally deal high stagger damage, and Quill Shot has a very big head and it's always facing towards you. Alright, let's keep hitting the head as usual. Mantra, Tempest Form and Karma Breaker. Okay, keep hitting the head and clap. There we go. Revenant when it's down, so that you have 20% more damage, and start clapping again. It's half HP. As you can see, this build is just really good. Okay, evade. This is gonna be dangerous, so oh no. Okay, that's close. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. It's staggered, and I think it's almost dead. I don't think I need to use a special for this one. Yep, I need to use a bit Karma Breaker. And as you can see, this build is just very good. You can kill behemoths really fast, and yep, as you can see, a non-Umbro behemoth also cannot do very much with this build because it deals very high damage. And as usual, don't be too greedy, because being greedy can sometimes, when we use weapon with combos like this, we want to complete the combos and get too greedy. But yeah, you need to be able to control yourself, because it's really hard to do weapons with combos. And that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free, and again, always unsubscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.